don't like how those militia folks look at you.
Envoy?
The adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by force, but with rules and charters. They will steal our city from underneath our feet. The adherents only see us as soil to feed. Their dying homeland.
Envoy, glad to see you. How can I help you? Safe travel.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an adherent who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors. You what?
Oh boy.
Envoy. When an Imperial envoy is killed, we needed to answer this challenge with blood. Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the living... Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is She will do the talking.
Do you really need Marius and me here for the groveling, or...?
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause For all I know, they might be on to something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you... Answers. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to animancers. I believe that covers that. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig, so kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone remembers their manners. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. What say? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sent.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition. This isn't the homeland. The old rules don't apply here. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. You are free to disagree with my method. As for you...
She is going to be a problem. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more... Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix... A fair point. No one survived.
They're a fun bunch.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Safe travels. I'm told Emerald's...
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now. Now.
Never a dog.
How can... Inquisitor Ludwig is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise, but she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Deathfire, where she died.
She's a Death Guard.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Wodaka was... By all... For good reason. The practice is illegal. Animancers use devices to study essence, the stuff of soul. However, many Animancers are not content to study souls. They want to... Naturally, the soul is made up of essence. Essence is essentially energy. When the natural state of things is respected, our souls leave our bodies when we die, and they return to the wheel. But an Animancer can intervene in that process. They can harness that energy, and they can use it to do terrible things. The practice has been responsible for the creation of monstrosities like the undead or wicts, children with souls of animals. Animats, too. Souls trapped in suits of armor, forced to do the bidding of their master. A careless Animancer in the Deerwood once shattered the souls of 12... 12 people died. Thirdborn and Solace. None of which I will know. I'm an open book. Psst.
Still can't believe you're alive. I already told her I don't want to be involved.
Something nearby.
Nice to see you. What is... What? Oh, if there's anyone in all of Dawnshore that could give you answers... I'm sorry, I don't buy... Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused... I did bring it with me, but I lost it. Perhaps, or... Perhaps our... It's priceless to me, friend, but almost worthless to anyone. How can I even thank you?
Heard you killed that time.
Tell me. Huh. Typical of this place. No, now I have some apologies to make. But maybe things can get better between...
Haven't you heard it's not polite to stare? Get lost. Piss off.
There's something here.
You could sneak by, did you?
Here we go! Well, that was fun.
Someone tells me you get a good compensation.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. The Adiran court's more interesting, more merciful. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. I think the Living Lands has a way of ringing. Even though most of us come here looking for a second, why'd you do it? Clever. Though I'm afraid he'll scurry off before you can... I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conf. Egwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not... And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran. Could be both. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard, and I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon. Especially if Lud... Like it or not, their differences could make trouble for you. Especially since it's still... And I worry about what that... Just thinking about Claviger Aemon. I let him down. But... I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination. The feeling's mutual. I think that's enough doom and gloom for... Sleep easy, Envoy. Holler if you need anything else.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who... And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime. That's interesting. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Right. Too bad. But it's just you and... I see. Rile up the little dwarf, huh? Suck, I should have seen that coming. Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us.
Anyway. Right.
Oh, gods. Get out there and explore, Envoy. You'll be fine. Promise. I've been traveling with you. Let's see. Honestly, not much out here you need to worry about. Bears, Zarups, spiders, bandits. You want to make your camp look larger and scarier than it is. Keep a fire going. Bears, spiders, and Zarups usually won't attack if they don't think it's worth the trouble. Act like you're tougher than they are. Now, bandits, that's something else. I'd rather run into a bear than one of them. Huh. Let's see. If you can make a rope, you can make a net and get yourself some fish. You want to look in the fish's eyes when you catch it. When you're cleaning them, check their swim bladder for worms. And always give them a little pinch to make sure they're not a shape-shifted wizard or Ugh. Let's see. Honestly, there isn't much to survival in Dawnshore. Things get rough. Right. Good talk. What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Welcome back.
Envoy. On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
You got lucky with the last one you set free, Envoy. Not sure it...
You spared us. That does not mean that we have lost interest in you. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone un... We deem you worthy. We will be watching, Envoy.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going down Road Fair. Business or pleasure? Be careful. There's a lot of island to explore. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
The Living Lands isn't friendly to new arrivals.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. And now we have to worry about whether the man who...
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an...
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adheran soldiers.
They'll have their work cut out for the mayor. About half the people.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the vricas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave. One stacking when the other's jibing. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little.
He means that with all due
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us?
So they do mean us harm.
Funny. Keep joking when the envoy starts sprouting mushrooms and attack.
Easy, Marius. Whatever this is, I don't think she...
Well, you can't fault me for being...
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about... Maybe we'll learn some...
Right. When it comes time to deal with anime...
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hillguard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against...
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me...
I haven't been back in a while, but it was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island. Right. You know, present company excluded.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean? It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left... You won't regret it. Emerald Stairs...
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment...
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. I look forward to hearing what you think the word easy means.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the land. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule. Envoy? Fior Messiverno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go. A job is a job, Envoy. But not all places are created equal. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost. Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject. Companions? As you know, it's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Ask away. Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better. I see. Let's lay this out, Envoy. I'm here to do a job. I don't need to know what color purple your silk jammies were when... Best we just keep... Oh, gods. It's like my first week working with Kai. All over again. Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, I see. I sometimes use lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right? Right. I hear Pargrunen all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace. I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon. Ha, right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult. Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Balrog and the Grinning Balrog? No, but I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. The key is survival. I understand that, and a lot of people don't. And that's why they're dead, and I'm still here. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me. Oh, you noticed. I don't know. I've heard stories all my life about the gods and magic, and they never seem to do any good for anyone. It's just Pargrunan wilderness lore, developed over the centuries in Solace. Tricks, traps, gadgets, nothing more. But hey, if people want to think it's magic, then go ahead. I'm not gonna bend over backward just to seem internally consistent. Almost all of them. Andra pulling down the moon to destroy civilization. The God Hammer bomb. No one as fickle as those gods seem to be should ever be put in charge of reincarnation, I tell you that. I don't know how you missed it. The god Aethys woke up one day and decided to stomp his way across the world. Imagine, an enormous, unstoppable statue destroying everything in sight. I heard he wanted to destroy the wheel and end reincarnation forever. I wasn't there, but it all happened just a few years ago. Strange you hadn't heard of it. Somebody who was a prophet of Aethys decided to start a holy war. To stop him, his enemies built a giant bomb that could kill a god. Stories say the goddess Magrin helped them build it. Sounds about right to me. Anyway, the bomb went off and killed a lot of people. People who wouldn't have died if gods hadn't decided to bicker about. I don't know how you missed it. Basically, the goddess Andra wanted... They say Abidan shattered the moon to save the people, and then threw himself in the way of the largest shard. And for his interference, Andra built Abidan a statue as a tribute. Makes no sense at all. Yes. Agree to disagree. I mean, feel free to cast all the spells and cry out to whatever. Just don't. And right, change. What do you? Oh, because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past? Ha! Not without a sharp blade or a barrel of Wodak, you won't. When I was a child in Solace, a warden named Ilinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own. No, she died on patrol in the Ash Forest several years back. We had a falling out over me sneaking out of the keep a few times when I was 17. Well, the few times she knew about. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own. So I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it. Right, changing this. What do you... Oh, good. Anyway, what do you... If I must.
Won't you be a dear and help with these spoilings? Please?
Looks like she could use our help. Let's get her. Next one's mine.
Don't get too comfortable. More Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Shinnocks.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No ladders, Envoy.
You're welcome to my shoulder.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me. But perhaps we don't need one. Do they really? I wonder what other maybe the three of you have...
I'll try anything.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now. Oh, you will? My. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. But no one listens to me.
You are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you? The vase. Did you get it?
I was just getting warmed up.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdut.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Oh, holding my vase hostage. I respect that. First and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer. Not an uncommon sentiment, of course. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the Living Lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
The Godless and their proclivity for higher spaces, I swear.
Be safe! Everybody all right? Never seen Emerald Stair like this. It's usually so nice.
of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Another down.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Seven in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer. I just need someone who can tame these damnable beings. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. Of course I have. I'm not stupid. Even I will admit that Elia got a few things right. It wouldn't be so bad if I had any idea where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out. People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. I have to have some standards, even at a time like this. You know, maybe there is something. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them. I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs. Or, it used to be.
She's probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid, you know? I'll be back up there in no time. You watch. If you need a ranger, find a Cierno at headquarters. I can't help you.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Maybe they are speculating.
I hate speculation. I want answers.
A new face! There may not be much left, but... I suppose that is... most of what is here is just scrap and forgotten things. It certainly does now. Besides, I pay a reasonable... Yes, I am profiting on the side, but surely this is better than everything here being wasted, hmm? You expect me to do such a thankless job for nothing? Utter nonsense!
godlike. Come, indulge me. For you, a trial. Defeat my champion and claim your reward. But is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Who's ready for more?
Quiet as the depths.
Mind me not to spook you.
Take your best shot. That it? Still recovering. Let me catch my breath.
Right behind you.
Look left.
many people to Godless Ruins before. Never went any closer than this.
Quiet, Nimdut.
What? Where?
Anyone hear me? Is anybody there? I'm in trouble!
Keep quiet.
One for you! Nice job, everyone.
Who's there? Somebody help! can hear me! Keep going. I'm down here. What's taking so long? I'm this way.
Here we go.
Didn't stand a chance. Nice job.
Seek!
What's this? Nice shot. Let's go. Is that all you got? Next one's mine. Another one! Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice. I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoop, my workshop is in this damn pit. didn't have a clue. They're clearly godless. I can't imagine how old they must be. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but... if they don't know by now, they've got it coming. You and I have more important work to do. My notes are down here somewhere. Ah, stop treating me like a bag of... As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I could heave myself topside. I wouldn't ask if they weren't. I can move Fjord forward. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating. For all I know, they could be halfway to Naku. You're alive? You're alive? I mean, you're back. Ah, yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything! As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass. If Vidaro's father hadn't built an animancy refuge here, I'd still be there. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just happened? I heard something about a squirrel.
There must be more specimens around here somewhere.
There's something here. Quiet, Nimdut.
What am I hitting? What's the target? Hey! Over here!
Worse than rough!
Another win, but who's counting?
Something nearby. Right behind you.
How'd you do that?
Worse than rough!
That's all of them.